Hi, I'm Louise from Mind Body Health Revolution, and today you're in my kitchen and I'm going to be making my health drops. So I usually add my protein powder to these, but I have run out, and so today I'm making these without protein. They've got so many nutrients with what I'm putting in that it doesn't matter whether you don't have the protein in there. So what I'd like you to do is to start off with 15 dates, and I've had these soaking now. You need to soak them for about an hour just to make sure that the skins around the dates aren't too tough. However, if you buy your dates from a fresh food market, you might find, like I do, that you only need to have them soaking for maybe half an hour, 15 to 20 minutes, something like that. So once you've had them soak, I'm going to get you to drain those and have those ready to go. Now, what you also need to have is a quarter of a cup of wheat germ, which I've already got measured out here. I need you to have 3/4 of a cup to a cup of rolled oats, which again I have got, and I buy my ingredients from the fresh food market, so it's entirely up to you whether it's supermarket or fresh food, but I like to go organic with mine. I'd like you to have your pine nuts and pepitas and also sunflower kernels. So I've got all that measured out, and you only need a tablespoon of each of those. And then the other ingredient that I have is hazelnut meal, and if you don't have that, you might want almond meal, something like that, and again a quarter of a cup. So I've got that measured out. So everything's ready to go. You need to have a blender, which I've got ready to go as well. So I'm just going to drain my dates, so excuse me one quick sec. Now I'm doing it very quickly so that I've still got water coming out of my dates, because with this recipe you also need to have about 2 tablespoons of water. Now because I've been soaking the dates have got some water in it as well, and that drain was really quick, and so that allows me to capture some water in my container as well. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to do is my rolled oats. Now the reason for that is that the oats can be coarse, and we just want to make sure that we blend these all up. So I'm taking my, in this case, 1 cup of rolled oats, and I'm going to just pop them in my blender. Okay, popping the lid on here. So we're going to have a little bit of noise through this one, so excuse me one quick sec, but this will show you roughly how long we need to do this. So the oats are in, and better turn her on, and here we go. All right, that'll do it, and they're beautifully blended. So now with that being done, I'm now going to put in most of my dry ingredients. So I am going to put my almond meal in, or in this case hazelnut meal that I've got. And now I've got my tablespoons of my pepitas and my sunflower kernels, and so I'm just going to throw those ingredients in there, and yet again I'm going to pop it in and turn it on. They're blending up really beautifully. So I've really only got my wheat germ to go, as well as my dates to put in. So once I put the dates in, because they've got water, what I've got here that's quite loose now is going to start to congeal and form what you want so that you can roll into your health drops. So I'm going to just throw in a couple of dates at this stage. Maybe, when I say a couple, let's put about 5 or 6 in, half a dozen. And remember, it's about 15 to 20 dates, depending. I usually about 12 to 15, because it does get pretty sweet, and I'm not really a massive sweet tooth. So I'm going to blend those up and just show you. Excuse the noise. Okay, that was a little bit longer, but the reason for that is, again, the dates really need a good blend, and that is starting to thicken up then, which is terrific. So I'm going to throw the wheat germ in here, and I'm going to throw a few more dates in here, and make a little bit more noise for you here. Okay, now this is coming together really nicely. So I'm going to add that 2 tablespoons of water, which again is at the bottom of my container. So in it goes. And just to show you now, this should be maybe the last time that I need to do this. I haven't locked in, I haven't locked in. I can feel it's not locked. There we go. Okay, and I'm just going to take that out to show you the consistency that I've got now. So I'm now pressing that together into a ball, and I've still got a few dates to put in there, which I will do just to make that final, but that just shows you that I have rolled that into a little protein ball, or in this case there's no protein, so a little health drop, and that's just perfect as a snack that you can have through the day for your children in their lunch boxes, husband for work, whatever it might be. They're just perfect, and they're really nice and sweet, and they just finish off a meal. So there they are, easy to make. Give it a go, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.